Alrighty, we are live, I think. So, I know that no one is going to be in here yet, but this is recorded. So, for the record, there are 0 viewers. And thus, we will continue. Okay. Looks like we have what we need. Then we just gotta do one of these. And we are good. Fuck. I mean, darn. Okay. Cool. We're good. What's up, B? I just saw your comment, Max. It's gonna be a pretty profitable day. I can feel it. Probably more or less than $15,000 to $20,000. No, I haven't traded anything yet today. So, but I will say, I think there's 1,000% play in the future. Most likely in the next 3 to 4 hours. It's gonna be something crazy. Oh, I forgot I was down on IBM. That's balls. Let me go back to what I was talking about in the freaking in the morning. Okay, Uber, definitely keep an eye on them. UVXY, this would have been so easy if I would have just done this yesterday. I wasn't paying attention, but here, this would have been a decent little indicator of what's going down. And then once it went back up and then just started trailing off, that was pretty easy. And it's kind of like the inverse of SPY anyways. So, there's a solid chance that you could have just done it with this too. But your return would have been a lot bigger on UVXY. I just wasn't paying attention. I traded some stuff and then immediately stopped just because when it gaps down like that and then stays there, it's really weird because when it's coming back, you don't really know what your upward potential is, if anything. So I was tired too. I woke up at like 4, which obviously was a waste of time because I lost not that much. I lost like $200 yesterday, which is fine. We can live with that because there are big days too. I'm hoping that this IBM, this looked really, really good yesterday. I almost ended up buying more of these. I already made a really, really decent amount on the ones that we had previously. So I had those on, I don't know, did I buy them on Friday? They expire this Friday, but I only have a couple left, and it's not a very big position, but they're down now. Up here, or whenever I sold them, they were up like 120%. So kind of wish I would have stuck with that, but maybe it'll come back and do just as well. It'd have to get pretty far up there though, because my strike is $129. So yeah, $2 from here. It's at 128 pre-market. That actually could be really good today if the market holds up. I'm worried about Biden's speech, though. He's going to hop on and talk about Omicron or whatever, and who freaking knows what he's going to say. Yeah, that could be a catalyst of sorts, but I'm not sure what time that's at. And they're usually late anyways. So live stream for the president's speech. Scheduled to speak at 2:30 p.m. They don't say what actual like time frame that is. So that could be, well, I assume it's Eastern time. So 1:30 our time. That'll probably be something to watch. Chances are, I mean, who knows? Dude can barely speak anyways. So we'll just see what happens from that. I think, I don't know, I think they're going to say something stupid there like, oh, hey, we're not counting out another lockdown. But I'm going to tell you right now, the people of America are counting out a lockdown. That's just, no one's doing that shit again. But whatever, Omicron might be really serious. So far, too soon to tell. Apparently it accounts for like 73% of the new cases. So I'm looking like Pfizer, Moderna. Moderna said they were trying to release a booster within the next couple weeks just to adjust for Omicron, but they're also aggressively down. Look at this. This is just a wild chart. I think the only time I played it, it was like this from here to here. Just a stupid, easy, not easy, but random 500%. I'm going to keep an eye on them though. I might move that closer to the top here. I really want Uber. 40 has been, okay, wait, where is my Uber? I think I bought Uber yesterday for a bit. Oh yeah, that's why it's up here. Okay. Yeah, so $40 on Uber has been a thing for forever. Back here to here, it just bounced around it. Here it bounced around it, like boink, 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 boom, 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 boom. So that's a big number. I really want that if it holds above that. So we're definitely going to keep that in mind today as time goes on. Besides that, all the other stuff that I mentioned in the Discord, Micron, I don't even know if they got that big of a jump this morning. Oh. Wait, why is this screwed up? Okay, well, it says that this, usually it looks like this. Oh. Never mind. I think that TradingView just had an update or something, because it looks different. It would say like the price from close, and then below it, it would say pre-market and what it's doing. But yeah, this is just Micron from earnings, so it's way up here. That and Nike. Nike's been going up pretty much all morning. Apple will be good. Pfizer maybe. I'd rather play Moderna at least today. They're just so expensive because they can jump like 20%. This is more infrastructure stuff, and this should be a little bit closer to down here, closer to 20, just because this whole run-up thing was for the Build Back Better crap, and that didn't go through, and so now it's kind of trying to make its way back down. This was from the infrastructure bill, but the Build Back Better also would have helped them. It apparently doesn't hurt them that bad either that it didn't pass. Rivian, garbage. I'm glad we got over that one quickly. And this is another effect from the bill not passing, because they were going to do a lot of stuff for electric vehicles, even though Elon Musk literally said, don't. Like, we don't need you or your help. Die. That was a direct quote. Three minutes. We'll be watching Uber for sure. NVIDIA. I need to get that in a different spot. NVIDIA for sure. Because if the market has a good day... Dude, I have too much stuff on here. I need to clean this out. I don't know why Lululemon's up here. Oh, I was going to buy put Leaps on Lulu at one point, but they were like just stupid expensive. $1,000. So, okay. Roblox holding 100. I want to watch that too. That's important. On the bullish side, definitely those two. Oh, NVIDIA's up here too. Why is... I don't have Delta anymore. I don't have JP Morgan anymore. And I don't think I have TLT. Okay. NVIDIA, Moderna, Uber, Roblox, Peloton, IBM, Ford, obviously SPY. Those are kind of the main concentration today. I didn't know this happened with Square yesterday. I want to see what this is. Man, they just can't catch a break. Has been going on for a while. I'd like to have them make another run up just because I've had so many huge plays on Square. But I feel like it's kind of hard to short them because look at, you know, if you have some puts and they're short term, and then it does something like that on a random day, then, you know, that kind of doesn't help. All right, 1 minute here. I don't think I'm going to buy anything right at open. Sometimes I have an idea in mind, and I just, like, I want that. I definitely want to see if it looks like Micron and Nike are going to just keep going. I kind of don't think Nike will, but we'll see. Oh, wow. They got an even bigger jump. Alrighty, we are open. Moderna opened down. That's a little bit weird to me. Because they're the only one that is even talking about booster shots. So they should be leading the way in the whole Omicron race. I'm tempted to just buy NVIDIA immediately, but I know that's a dumb idea. Peloton already went red. That's good news. I still have the puts there. They are up 43%. It's not as much as I was hoping. IBM, my calls just went into the green on those. That's really, really good. And then this forward play is going to give me cancer. I've had this for so freaking long. I don't know what to do with it. Because look how annoying this daily chart is. Like, come on. Do something. Oh shit, Peloton's going up now. Whatever. I'm not gonna touch anything for a second probably. But I definitely will. Okay, there goes Moderna coming back up. Nike's still going. Micron's still going. Uber, I'm tempted to just... Yeah, I'm just going to buy some. I'm like very, very, very small amount on Uber just for today. I want longer term though. These are still kind of, spread kind of suck. Oh no, these are fine. I'm going to get the ones that are already in the money at $40, and then I'm literally just going to sell it if it breaks down below $40. That's the only plan. So I just got those. I only bought two. So 10 $200 and whatever dollars on Uber. I might as well tell the homies. Uber 12, 23, $40 calls. Okay, so we got that. That was a little bit spontaneous, but I was eyeing that all morning. I also need to find a swing trade for my friend Pretend Investor. I feel like I've been letting him down lately. Oh, I paid $114 per contract on those. And like I said, the stop is just anywhere over here. So I guess I'll just say, hello, tell me if this happens. Thank you. Great. And on TradingView, how you do that, if you want, you just right click anything. You can right click like the view up, like if it's breaking the view up, then click that, or right click it and then it'll be like add alert on view up, add indicator strategy. There's a bunch of stuff you can do. I don't even use 90% of it, but there it is. Roblox back below 100. Nike kind of fiddling around here. It's only been a couple minutes, so I guess we'll just have to see what's going on here. Peloton is going back down. That's good. Uber's chilling. IBM's chilling. Okay. An acceptable start to the morning. I think if NEO I know this is kind of looking like a bounce up, but I really want to take advantage of some sort of bullish move from NEO and then short it longer term. So something like March puts. I'm actually going to look now because they're not going to move that much. I just typed in March. March puts for NEO, the 22nd. Okay, March. I'm thinking $20. Still $100 for $20 puts. And that's about 3 months, a little more than 3 months. That's a pretty big move. I don't know, NEO sucks pretty bad. I feel like it could get there. I'd rather have Rivian, honestly. Even though their cars are pretty cool. PRPL. Sorry, I just now saw that. Purple. Yeah, we might use that as a swing idea. That looks pretty nice. Look at all that volume. Or at least the last couple days. How much is that? 9 million. So almost, well, two and a half times what the typical would be. Oh wait, I don't usually post the swing trade ideas based on like 5-minute charts or whatever. I'll just kind of like wait until the afternoon and see what's going down, and then pick it from there. Hopefully it doesn't just like jump to $20 or something, but I don't think that'll happen. Fuel cell's up. That's a little weird. Oh, the IBM's coming back down. AMC back over 30. I tried to play that yesterday. I don't know. I don't know why it's running today instead. All the news on it was from the weekend, so we'll just let that happen. I'm not worried about them. See, they can do this crap all the time. It'll go straight up like this, and then nothing. And it's like, oh, never mind, boink. So I'm gonna avoid that. Peloton, come on, man. No one actually wants to buy this shit. I think if Peloton, I have 34% on Peloton right now. I don't really have an exact price target for that, but I think, you know, somewhere around. Well, I want to see if it goes to that. My strike is 38, so I want it to get there. That would be ideal. With a couple days left, and then I would be able to sell some, and I think the extrinsic value would be pretty good. So that's kind of what I'm looking at there, but it would have to break through these. 38 is kind of right around the lows, except for this day. And actually, I think I shorted on this day too. So, Ford, getting really sick of your shit. Wasn't this at 285? Yeah, Nvidia's coming back. Moderna going down. I could probably short that. If you're just going off yesterday, it's just kind of a continuation of that trend. So that's not a bad idea. Yesterday was pretty bad. So, I don't know. Let's see. They're so expensive every single time. There's so many times where I want to trade them, and then I'm just like, okay, well, I also don't want to spend $300 per contract. So yeah, a 250 put is $200 with a. It's jumping around a bunch. $200 with a 20% spread. So I don't know. That's if I ever buy it, I usually get the ones closer to the money, just because it's more like a 10% spread. Yeah, these are just ridiculous. But it might be profitable if that tickles your fancy. I guess Uber's coming back down. So yeah, I'm down like 15% on the Uber. Oh, here we go. This is important. Watch Roblox at 100. I was kind of hoping this would happen like later in the day. Nvidia's coming back down. SPY, wait. Okay, that's just chilling. SPY's not doing shit. Moderna, I guess I could have flipped those contracts in like 10 minutes or 10 seconds and made like 20%. Roblox. This is it. I love Roblox. Never actually played the game. I just think it's a funny stock. Let's see what Uber's doing. That's fine. Wow, Moderna's down 4 now. CF. Oh yeah. I bet this is really low float. What do you bet? Oh, not really. This PRPL came back down. I'm actually not mad about that. So I kind of want to use this. I just don't know what the I don't know what I would use for like a stop. There's nothing really, there's nothing to go off of here at all. At all, ever. Oh no, there we go. If we go all the way back to May of 2020, then we can kind of find that it was at this price at one point. But there's just no like clear levels, which isn't a bad thing. I mean, it's a momentum trade anyways. Just from this straight up with, wait, come on. Well, it's down so low I can't even do it, but this is going up while the price is also going up. That's one of my favorite things to trade, actually. It's just that very simple line. And then another line. Bada bing, bada boom. I got 60% on the Peloton now, and it is approaching my strike price. This is exactly as I planned it. I refuse to ride a Peloton just because I short them so often. My mom built a fake one. She just got a bike and then attached a bunch of stuff to it, and then subscribed to the Peloton, which is like $40 a month, as opposed to the $3,000 bike or whatever it is. And then you still have to pay monthly. I don't know who the f is actually buying a Peloton. I think Nike will come down eventually today. That's why I keep keeping an eye on it. I'm so sick of looking at forward. Wait a second. Today's Tuesday? Sheesh. Could do a really quick flip on SPY puts. I think I'm going to do it. I'm not going to post it because this is the stuff that I don't post on the Discord, just because it's going to be like very, very quick between trades. What do I want here? Where was it yesterday? Okay, I'm going to buy... These things are so messed up. Okay, I bought 450 puts for tomorrow at 56 cents. I'm not sure about the 50-day thing. The 50-day was a really big deal. No, oh hey, I already have it here. Yeah, it still never made it past it. So yeah, that's going to be a really quick trade. And my Uber's down like 20% now. I kind of just don't trust SPY right now. I might get rid of those calls just to... Wait, no. I just don't trust the overall market. I really wanted... I bought another SPY call. I had a weird number. Or SPY put. Okay, I'm selling the Uber. Fuck. I really didn't want to. But it's like right at 40. Jeez. Look at that. Okay. alerted the people of daily day trades. We got a little bit on the SPY already. Roblox, sad day. I don't think they're going to make it past 100. And it kind of looks like everything's coming down here. Wait, let's go back to this. This was like a really, really important line for a long time until right here. See how it just bounce, 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 bounce. Denied. Bounce. So we'll see. That's why we have those puts. I forgot what strike I had. 450. That's a little aggressive because they expire tomorrow, but I'm not trying to hold them very long. Peloton came back. Fuck you. I'm just going to put a limit to sell the Peloton for like 50%. It's up like 35 right now. Okay. Damn, Uber came straight back up. What a sketchy little... Yeah, see, this is why I don't post the quick trades like this, like the SPY one. Like, it's already down 10%. And I can always just go back and buy it again. So it's not like... You know, I'm just making like a snap decision. It's like, okay, 10%, how confident am I that when it's this early with this little data after gapping up that it's going to keep going down? And the answer is, I really don't know. Riot? I forgot Riot existed. Riot and Mara kind of just follow the same pattern all the time. I think this is just sold off because Bitcoin has been so unpredictable lately. Like Bitcoin, every time it looks like it's gonna explode like everyone wants it to, it just doesn't. Like, I mean, let's go back to this time last year. Where is that? Okay, well, that's not a very good comparison. Okay, let's just go to the start of 2021 then. It's, you know, it's pretty close to the same price. It was already around here. So now people have been holding for like a year, and it was supposed to explode, and everyone was going to make more money than they could possibly know how to spend, and it's still the same price, roughly. So I think there's a little bit of reservation in that. Okay, I've got 20% on the SPY now. I spent $287, so it's at $343 now. Made like 60 bucks, but I think I lost almost that much on just the Uber play. Keeping everything really, really small right now. I'm gonna try to sell. Wait, okay, 13. 60. I'm gonna put a limit to sell some of the SPY at 75 cents. Just in case. I think it might have already been close to that. I just wasn't paying attention. And that's just to reduce the position a little bit. They expire tomorrow, and I have 300 bucks worth. That could very well be zero by tomorrow. So just getting rid of a couple, and then just making sure I don't lose money on the trade, or don't even have the capability of losing money on the trade. Because once I take a decent amount of profit, I would have to screw up pretty bad. Oracle's weird. I've been trying to play this, had this whole thing, it held up for a second and then just absolute dump. IBM. So my SPY puts and my IBM calls are really, really contradictory. And I'm kind of running into that issue right now. So I don't know. You know, it doesn't look bad. IBM has, especially on the daily chart, I've liked IBM for a while. But they just kind of contradict each other. And my SPY is already coming back to like break even right now. I should be getting about 50% on my Peloton here in about 2 seconds if it keeps going down. I'm kind of tempted to not sell it actually. I better decide pretty quick though. Okay, I'm going to cancel that order. Okay, we'll see about that. SPY looks like it's coming back a little bit. Not enough for me to care. Ah, oh, damn it, Uber. Oh, I kind of want to pick this back up. I'm gonna make a change of plans here and get a different Uber play. Oh, actually, Joe Byron might just screw up everything at 130. Wow, look at the volume on these. 0, 0, 0, 0, 3. Okay, so I could get $60 calls for April. That doesn't seem like the worst idea. That's actually pretty aggressive. Maybe not. Cancel what? Oh, I canceled my order to sell Peloton. I had Peloton. I was gonna sell it at 115, and then it just kind of looked even worse. So I canceled the order. It's coming back up now though, so maybe I shouldn't have. But I don't have very much in that at all, and I got it at a really good price. So kind of just I don't want to get rid of it quite yet. IBM's coming back, but I don't trust it. Looks pretty strong though. I need to find something to wait, where's the VIX? Okay. Oh, 18. Shit. I was gonna buy this at open. Okay, I'm gonna get a longer term AT&T play, a very, very cheap one. Their dividend is like 9.5% right now. 8.6. I already have the shares. I could buy some covered calls. Oh, I couldn't buy them on this account. It's not in this account. What just changed? March 22nd. That is aggressive. Okay. I like that, actually. I like that. I like that idea. Wait, what's the actual date? 18th. Yeah, so I just bought, I agree, I wholeheartedly agree. That's why I just bought these AT&T $29 calls for, yeah, it is, I don't know what it would have to break to make it be considered a official double bottom. I don't know the exact terminology, but I've always liked AT&T. You're not going to make any money on the actual shares, you just get dividends. But, wait, dude, my mouse. You know, it's always just kind of fluctuating between everything. It's a dividend stock. That's it. So yeah, I got March 18th, 2022, $29 calls, and then I'm gonna send a screenshot of this chart to the Discord. Where is it? Ah, I hope that one works out. I needed them to come back. I also bet somebody that it was like in June this year. I bet them $100 that AT&T would be above 30 by next June. So 1 year from then. Dang it, Uber. I'm so tempted to buy it again. Please tell me some of my SPY sold. Fuck. Well, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this SPY play because it's back down again. But the flip side of that is now my IBM play is up 30% because they're gonna be kind of inverse of each other. That's why I was a little bit like, you know, I got to get rid of one of these because it's basically like having a straddle. Okay, let's go IBM. Shit, I kind of want to buy some more of that. Okay, I'm selling the SPY. That sucks. Wait. Such a tiny move. I have like an order ready to sell. It's just I haven't pulled the trigger yet. It's only down 7%. And I don't think this is going to be a crazy good day by any means, but just being safe, smart, cool, calm, and ow, shit. We'll see. You guys like my overlays? My cool little, I don't even know what to call that up there in the corner. Guess it's like a promo. I kind of want some shorter term AT&T. No, I don't. Wow, my Peloton's only up 5% now. This is just quite the day of, okay, we're going to sell the Peloton. How about that last week, didn't I? That wasn't yesterday. Yeah, I sold the Peloton. Wait, was that yesterday? That was yesterday. Okay, well, I guess I sold some of those for a profit because I only had a couple left. Okay, never mind. Spy's back in the green. I stand corrected. Sorry for doubting you, Spy. I really think, partially, part of the reason is I think I can take, okay, so I only paid $57 per contract. So I think I can take profits on most of them. And then if the speech about the whole failure of the big back better plan, if it tanks everything, then sorry, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, if that tanks everything, then I'll already have taken profits, and then I'll get some more dollars. Spreads on Nike kind of suck. I knew that was going to come straight back down. I don't know why, like, I say stuff like that, and then it happens, and I'm like, that's crazy. Maybe you should have bought that. Pfizer, bruh. Sheesh. I gotta check news on Pfizer. Media reports have not lied about Pfizer. BioNTech's FDA approved. Wait. Okay, additional legal detail has been added to 4 new paragraphs from paragraph 8 reflect news. Did not mislead the public. This BioNTech. Oh, okay, so someone was claiming that they misled the media, or the media misled the people when they got the emergency approval for Pfizer, by making people think that it was actually approved. But I guess they won that settlement. Oh, Lucid. I've been playing Lucid a lot. Oh shit, that looks like dog water. I'm gonna buy some of that. I'm buying Lucid puts. I might be a little bit late. It looks pretty oversold, but okay. I bought Lucid 12. Yeah, this week Lucid puts for $36 or $36 puts. 12, 23, $36 puts. At I think I paid like $66. I need to put this on another screen. Whatever, close enough. Blame it in a man because, man, things really aren't going my way today. being a little too aggressive, I think. I keep having stuff and then won't sell it. Then a little bit later, it's way up. Or way down. Like Uber. Come on. I'm pretty sure I sold at the exact bottom. It was like 40 and 8 cents. I sold like right here. What a genius move. Absolutely stunning performance. Roblox coming back. I want to know if you break these. What? To 400 ends. Oh, I forgot I haven't freaking put my new debit card into TradingView. Technically, I don't have premium right now. That's annoying as. Let's go AT&T. Well, that's really frustrating. I didn't even know there was a limit. And those AT&T calls haven't moved at all. I guess I should have gone with the shorter term. I believe in that, though. I think that's going to be a really good play, honestly. Just have to try to be a little bit more patient with it. And SPY, just hanging out here. This is really all I want to keep an eye on right now, because depending on how this goes, depends on if I sell the IBM or sell the SPY or both. And Lucid, I don't really give a shit right now, honestly. Except for the daily chart, which I can just get on my other screen. Oh, I did the math wrong on AT&T. I did not buy as many as I wanted. Good thing it hasn't gone up yet. Maybe I'll buy some. Well, I'm gonna buy some shorter term AT&T calls just cause. I was gonna buy more of the ones I already had. Okay, so I bought. This is kind of irrelevant because I already made a play on AT&T, but I bought the 2450 calls for December 31st this time. So I now have 2 plays on that, one for March, one for December, and I only paid $35, 35 cents, depending on how you look at it. But, oh my god, I bought puts, you fucking bum. The amount of times I do that, really, I was like, that pricing is weird. Okay, now I have the calls. That makes me so fucking mad. Bought perfectly into the bottom of Lucid, it looks like. Oh shit, my computer's about to die. No wonder it's being so slow. Okay, so instead of the calls that I meant to buy, I got $25 calls for December 31st. About, yeah, paid way too much just because I meant to buy them way sooner. It's okay though. I gotta keep an eye on Good old SPY though. Hasn't even been an hour. Got plenty of time. Probably gonna hold off at least some buying power to see if Byron claps the market. I believe in him. He probably will. Oh, also, if you're here, drop a like on the video. So far my record is 1, and that was my like. So yeah, I think that's why no one like new ever sees it, is because it never has any likes. It's kind of hard to keep up with this shit when I'm talking. Okay. The March calls for AT&T are up now. My SPY puts, I'm going to sell some of the SPY puts, but not all of them. I just have a little bit too much in it right now. Okay, so we got rid of a few of those. I have less than half than I initially spent. And then we're down on Lucid Play, even on one AT&T, down on one AT&T, and then up on Ford, up on IBM. I might have to sell this fucking Lucid. Look at this, just like free fall, and then it's like, oh, Blake bought it. Daily day trades, perfect position. I think I literally bought it here. It's like the Uber, but I'm really glad I sold those. I did not want that money. Disgusting. Money is for greedy capitalist pigs. KR? Is that Kroger? Wow, they're getting shit on. Is there a reason for that, or is it just... Could play that. Grinch. By the way, when I'm looking at news, typically, I'm just like here. Let's. Oh shit. Oh, that's SPY. That's fine. I'm being pretty aggressive with the remaining SPY. Yeah. If you see this news thing, I won't cover up the whole screen. I guess I have to. You can kind of see it. There's like this. I have this news thing set up in the bottom of my Webull dashboard. I can't move it over because I forgot what I was gonna say. Phone. Okay. I might have to get rid of this Lucid too. This is freaking killing me, dude. It's almost back in the green. The VWAP will decide its fate. Oh, the VWAP's so far away. Alright. If it passes 38, I'm going to sell that. I'm already down 16%, which I guess isn't that bad in terms of how short-term the play is. I mean, it could easily do a lot more than that in profit. A lot more than that, but... Yeah, I think it does look okay for a put. I'm just looking at this right now to make sure my account doesn't blow up. any further. It's not a very good day so far. Kroger puts actually have a pretty good spread. Wow. And they yeah, I'll fuck around with some Kroger, maybe. Maybe not. I kinda wanna see what SPY is gonna do. Because right now I have like 50-50 calls and puts. Neo looks pretty good, not gonna lie. I just don't really want to buy calls on it out of principle. Might do it anyways. Oh man, I'm gonna do it. Man, I'm buying a lot of shit today. I'm just gonna get the $30 calls, not a lot. How much buying power do I have left today? I have a lot of settled money. Not for long. Okay, I bought Neo $30 calls for Friday, the 23rd, or I guess Thursday. And this is one of my favorite little patterns too, simply because, one second, it's just so close to the VWAP that, wait, actually, let's see. I guarantee this is, okay, it hasn't broken it yet. Typically I do it once that breaks it. But in this case, like, it's just so close to the VWAP that if it goes down and breaks the VWAP again, then you just sell it. And you don't lose that much on it. You can have a pretty definite stop where you're going to sell it. And that sell is not very, it doesn't hurt you that bad. Whereas the gains, I guess technically are infinite, but they're not actually infinite. But it could run up to here, whereas your stop is just here. That wouldn't be unreasonable if it was, if it hit $30 or more. So it's just kind of that's just a risk reward play, if anything. I'm getting sick of Lucid. Yeah, it broke 38. We're out. Done with it. Fuck you. Okay, both the AT&T calls are green now. That's good, I guess. Neo's coming back down, of course. I'm just the king of buying into the exact wrong, to the penny, the worst spot. I bet Lucid fucking tanks. It's just one of those days. AMC, sheesh. AMC is flying. That actually wouldn't look bad if it wasn't AMC. I just have no interest in having a bullish play on AMC. SPY's coming back. I might have to just get rid of those two. It's at the open price. Fuck. I'm getting so frustrated right now. Okay, we got rid of the SPY. Fuck. Could flip it to calls. No one would ever know. No one's gonna know. They're gonna know. Yeah, that's why I bought AMC yesterday. It was from the freaking Spider-Man shit. And it ran for about 2.5 minutes. Wait, Shit. Rip Nvidia. Neo, you are such a dumb slut. I can't believe I ever talked myself into buying this. I still have to wait until it breaks the view up and stays, though, to stick with my plan. Not that my plan was any good. AT&T is doing really, really well, though. That's good. I have a little bit too much in those plays combined. Oh, I hate days like this. Oh, and we're going straight back down again. I guess I'm selling the Neo too. Oh, these spreads suck. It's also kind of calmed down. That might come back a little bit. Looks like the momentum is shifting. What was that? Delta. Shit. Wonder what that's all about. So it looks like we got another SPY, VWAP, denial, extravaganza. I did end up getting rid of the puts that I had previously, but it's looking like a pretty good idea now. I need to look back on the Kroger thing though. That was an interesting one. Still about at the same price, but doing fine. I just bought SPY puts again because can't get much worse. This is a perfect example of how to not trade stocks, get pissed off, and then just rebuy something that you already lost money on. But here we are. And honestly, kind of looks like SPY is just going straight down, so maybe not the worst idea in the world. Sheesh. Really going straight down. Like something just happened. Yeah, what the heck? It's like tanking. That's like a point in a minute. Gee. Should I have rebought those? No. Is it working? Yes. Oh, I forgot I didn't tell anyone that I sold the Lucid puts. Well, hopefully that's working out for everyone. Yep, looks like I sold. Oh my god. I sold them right here. I sold them at 38. Literally the highest price of the entire freaking time I owned them. That's the third time I've done that today. I'm over it. Oh man, it's a good thing I'm using really, really small amounts right now, because I'd be just blowing up my account if not. Except these spy puts are actually coming in kind of clutch. I've already made $100. Oh my gosh, that makes me so mad. Look at this. Look at this. We've got Lucid. Oh, I'm gonna have to make a TikTok on the worst decision making of all time. We had Uber sold this like here. It's okay. It didn't do anything after that except for go straight up. Then we had Neo bought calls here. No joke. I think it was on the penny. Peloton, that wasn't a bad play. I got rid of that pretty quick. We'll go through it. Did you guys like the video yet? Still one like. That's my record. It's been me every single time. But oh, Ford's tanking. Shit. I'm so sick of holding this stupid thing. Oh, I don't know what Neo Day is. I don't keep up to date with Neo news. Only neo-Nazi news. Not really. Don't clip that. I'm thinking I'm gonna hold these spy puts through Joe Byron. It's kind of an aggressive move since they do expire tomorrow, but I don't think it's like the dumbest idea. I didn't spend that much. Oh, I'm not down nearly as much on the day as I thought I was. That's pretty good. I keep my account balance and like the daily P&L off the screen so that I don't look at it, so I can make like objective decisions without thinking, oh crap, I need to get back, $400 or something. So when you can like see it and you're like, oh, I'm down on the day, or oh, I'm way up, I take the money part out of it and just do, kind of whatever I'm planning. Even though a lot of the times there's really not a plan, it's more of a vague estimate. It's like, okay, this is gonna go down, I'm gonna buy puts. This is gonna go up, I'll buy calls. Calls. Micron. No, this is holding up really, really well. It's just a weird price. Might not be a bad place to buy shares though, because they they had good everything. They beat revenue. They beat on earnings per share. They also raised guidance. I mean, it was just all together. Like, I mean, everything that could go right did. So I don't have any Micron shares right now, but I kind of want to get some. Where's AT&T? It's not cooperating right now. It just went back red on my short-term contracts. Oh, that's fine. Still chilling. Not worried about this one, really. Actually, how's the volume on this? Dang. It's a lot of shares. Don't have that. Don't have that. It's really weird. I have two different strikes on these SPY puts, and they're moving very, very differently for how close they are. I have 455 and 453. And they're moving just in a weird way. But either way, I gotta go pee. If you haven't already, drop a like on the video, X out of the chat, hide the chat, hit like if you're on mobile, and then yeah, I'll be right back to continue this bloodbath. Also turn on that little notification.